during our short time on this earth, we should be brave, where geography meets poetry.
Miss Bennet.
You will flourish. The most important thing.
And Mary, how do you do? This is Kitty, and our youngest, Lydia.
Can never come to anything.
I have some...
Been air.
The very first time I caught you playing Graces on your own, when you thought no one was at home. I had given Miss Bennet the impossible task of understanding poetry.
It is a sad fact.
Poetry without any real sense of how to feel it. I love you. I have always loved you from the very... It reminds me how small and insignificant we are.
I would push all...
Oh, Miss Bennet.
I prefer facts to whimsy. Thoughts of poetry and love.
Oh.
Tom, you're here! Tom Hayward.
Tom Hayward. Oh.
Thought I found a way.
So my mother taught us.
Firing, but I'm not sure I have the mind to appreciate it completely. I keep hoping Mr. Coleridge will...
You know what the poetry?
I prefer facts to whimsy. I'm not sure I have the mind to appreciate it.
And yes, new love interests. The whole theme is self-discipline.
Surely he is attainable.
Seem not.
I thought it...
Almost too beautiful. You do not want to stand behind a horse. You do not want to...
Something inspiring.
Though the law is my business.
Absolute legends, they went all out.
Gowns or dance cards, the old Mary would be no more.
It was always Mr. Hayward for me.
Had delivered very little.
What can a horse do?
I had noticed that. Whimsy, eager to hear how you've been getting on with the poetry.
Well, it seems to me that it's all just...
Can we finish lessons now?
Miss Bennet.
Please may I introduce Mr.
Ways to express your feelings. Mine feel...
Who was I?
No one I long to talk to like I do you.
Miss Bennet, you are quite unlike...
Seduced by him, like he started to seduce me.
I have some...
Been air.
Sorry, forgive me.
First version that basically broke the internet before the internet even existed. But this time...
For a husband.
No.
Feel most like oneself. It suits you very well.
I thought Tom brought her out.
Well, I'd hoped that this would restore your spirit.
Oh, indeed, it did.
Is as chaotic as ever, and Mary, played by the absolutely fantastic Ella Brucoleri.
Your family.
And this is Miss Mary Bennet.
Thought I found a way.
Is it possible you'll ever find a way to fit in?
But you never go.
Words.
What were you expecting?
No, I wish to say something
I slowly started to be...
She gets taken under the wing of her aunt and uncle, Mr. and Mrs. Gardner, played by...
But I was trapped.
But, Miss Bennet, do you not think that you...
Oh?
Mary.
Who was I?
A coward who lacked the courage to follow her.
Wholly different to my own. You were respected. I was not.
There is no...
I wonder if you wouldn't be a little happier if you went out in the world.
I'm scared.
Mary.
That a great deal of time is thrown away in pursuit of attachments that
will explain himself for that you have such varied...
Mary.
Oh yes, I am. Weird.
Miss Bennet here is putting us all to shame.
Oh nonsense, Mr. Ryder. You beat me to the punch.
Feel most like oneself. It suits you very well.
Mary is wearing spectacles.
Very good. I hope you find them most useful.
I do, Father.
But she is a woman.
Potatoes, Mary.
She couldn't see them.
to express your feelings.
Follow our hearts.
To be penniless and plain is a hard fate indeed. Sad fact of life that if a young woman is unlucky enough to come into the world without expectations, to be poor and handsome is misfortune enough. But chances of a match. She had better do all she can to ensure that she is beautiful. Or so my mother taught us.
A daffodil might look plain.
On the 15th of March, 2026, and honestly, I've been waiting for this.
Were limited.
Might find yourself a match.
I told you no one would marry you if you wore.
That this is the book that will open the heart of Miss Mary Bennet.
I wear spectacles myself.
Spectacles.
Mr. Hayward, no. I'm at peace with that.
Mr. Please may I introduce Mr. Tom Hayward.
I hated that.
Your dress is striking.
Phil,
I only hope she does not ruin her sister's chances.
My options: coward who lacked the courage to follow her own inclinations.
frozen or
I believe. Would you like to play Grace's?
It's turn. Welcome to the channel. Today, we are diving into
little bold in it.
You're in London. If you're going to be
Her own inclinations.
Well, yes. Thank you.
Do you think there's a lesson here, Miss Bennet? I think my advice would be to choose the colours that make one.
novel of the same name, and the whole premise is brilliant. We know how the story ends for
By the man.
Perhaps you're right.
I know I am.
So you are in London for...
Did not know that you would actually need to wear glasses.
You seem to forget.
Hayward, I think I must leave London.
Well, you've only just arrived.
There's a gentleman I'd like you to meet. We have something of an understanding.
one for months. This is a 10-part drama based on Janice Hadlow's 2020 novel.
Gosh. Ooh. Miss Bennet. You must be Miss Bennet.
I must be.
Next to a lily, but on its own there is much to be admired.
Now I am tall and yellow.
BBC One said, forget all of that, because it's finally Mary Bennet.
Get out and see the world. Outside of your family.
And she is clumsy. Ungainly. Maladroit.
Ones, her dad and I love this description. Treats her like, quote, a wallflower.
Anyone I have ever met.
I cannot hear what they are saying.
Oh, will you all just be quiet?
And saw yourself how other people see you. Outside of
Poetry and love.
Thank you, Mr. Hayward. Mr. Hayward, I think I'm...
Miss Bennet?
You have such varied ways.
Is basically invisible in her own home. Her mum only has eyes for marrying off the pretty.
Isn't it lovely?
Gold. Here is the place to do it.
We should sweep away these tired old rules, follow our inclinations as we wish.
I think you will find that the liberty in such situations tends to be...
Do you not think it might be worth you having one last look about?
I'm sure you'll scarcely have time to notice I'm...
I believe that this is the book that will open the heart of Miss Mary Bennet.
Gone.
Study clearly trumps all other considerations in your mind.
Any look... We've already...
I'm glad that we arrived in time to see you crowned, Miss Bennet.
Thank you.
If you are incapable of finding a match, then you shall...
If London was to be a new start for me,
but on its own there is much to be admired.
Looking about will only lead to disappointment.
I am so sorry. Oh, Miss Bennet. Natural.
Beginner's luck.
I'm glad to see.
Premise. So here's the setup. We're back in Regency England, the Bennet household.
Remain here with me instead.
Your experience of life has been...
Heart made of glass, my mind.
A daffodil might look plain next to a lily.
That anyone has ever made you feel like a disappointment. I think my advice would be to choose the colours that make one.
Mr. Hayward would have secured a match.
About Mary, the bookish, piano-playing, slightly awkward middle sister.
You're in better spirits, Miss Bennet.
This evening has been something of a tonic, Mr. Hayward. We met.
We are hoping to be married next year.
Of course, a man such as...
How do you feel?
For once, I have nothing to say.
That everyone kind of forgot about? Well, not anymore.
As they say, 4 good marriages will have to do.
That mighty heart is lying still.
No, I wish to say something.
Ella Brucaleri as Mary is a revelation. You might know her from Call the Midwife.
I would transform into the intellectual one. That was how I would
Do this anymore.
It's my intention to propose to you that very afternoon.
I was reading at the ball that Mr. Ryder had occupied a great deal of your time. And he often
Some poems are mercifully short.
But I do not believe that you had true.
Or her brief appearance in Bridgerton, but this is her first ever lead role. And
stand out.
Marriage or misery, Mary? Marriage or misery?
It's in your best interest that I graciously step aside.
And told him
I cannot without thinking, so I'd be very glad to ask him to be more restrained if that is poetry is my passion. There is nothing you like about poetry.
And she completely owns it. She described Mary as someone who has been so written off by her...
Between the lines.
There were no lines, Mr. Hayward. Well, perhaps I'm tired of my own...
What you would like.
She was tolerant. And you can see Ryder's interest in her.
Really a stranger to strong emotions. This is the book that will open the heart.
Her family that she's written herself off to. And you feel that in every single scene.
You will not dance with him again.
You'd feel the same way. Mary.
There was so much that I wished...
It's the onions.
the biggest one.
Sometimes, with poetry, the more
As my mother and sisters happily dissected every moment of the ball, I felt it so much.
so fond of you during our time together.
And are you...
For Miss Mary Bennet.
Thank you.
Well, it seems to me that it's all just... words.
What were you expecting? No.
And you don't fit the mold. And I am here for it.
Terrible sense of shame. I'd cause hurt to a man whose only crime was to say to him...
You know that I've grown so fond of you.
A trip that had promised...
Well, don't look so downhearted. Here, you can have mine.
Beautiful creatures. Beautiful.
I think the less I understand where geography meets poetry.
The cast. Now let's talk about this cast because BBC U
was being kind to me. Who was I? No more ribbons. Ball.
Can we finish lessons now?
Miss Bennet.
Please may I introduce Mr.
Chances of a match.
She had better do all she can to ensure that she is beautiful. Or so my mother taught us.
A daffodil might look plain.
Ways to express your feelings. Mine feel...
Who was I?
Seduced by him like he started to seduce me.
I have some.
Been air.
Sorry, forgive me.
First version that basically broke the internet before the internet even existed. But this time...
Your dress is striking. Phil,
I only hope she does not ruin her sister's chances.
My options: coward who lacked the courage to follow her own inclinations.
Frozen or...
I believe. Would you like to play Graces?
I'm sure they'll scarcely have time to notice I'm gone. Mr. Hay, perhaps there is.
I had given Miss Bennet the impossible task of...
or to be tolerated. Ouch. But then something shifts. Mary
Is to be yourself.
Mary, you are the yourself. Can't hold
hearted man that he is, I would push all thoughts of...
I must leave London.
Well, you've only just arrived. That during our short time on this earth we should be brave. That is quite a feat. It's climbing it with me. Perhaps you and I might walk together.
I very much like that.
You see? Masterful with words.
Please gather yourself.
Poetry.
Do you like poetry, Miss Bennet? Eager to hear how you've been getting...
By Richard Coyle and the iconic Indira Varma. And she...
Very young, and perhaps do not fully appreciate how things are.
Forgive me. You think there's a lesson here, Miss Bennet? Would you be prepared to attend...
For the
I'm glad to see you're in better spirits, Miss Bennet. Understanding poetry without any real sense of how to feel it.
becomes governess to their 3 kids. And through them, she's introduced to a whole new...
If you are to dance with him again, it will be remarked upon. 2 dances in succession.
Follow our hearts.
Perhaps there is.
I hope that...
Mr. Hayward, how would you like to dance?
Completely. I keep hoping Mr. Coleridge will explain himself for it.
Wins.
New world. London, the Lake District, new people, new ideas.